many congratulations. You've just beaten the world champion here at the Betfred World Matchplay. You're into another PDC quarterfinal on TV. Over the moon right now?
Yeah, I'm always looking for perfection. I just had a real bizarre time up there because I just felt the treble 19 just looked the smallest treble on the board. And treble 19 is a huge part of my game, and I was having a real fight with myself where I was going for treble 18s when I wouldn't normally do it. So, but you know, when you beat Peter, I knew Peter wasn't at his best now. I don't think he always does play his best against me. But yeah, I'm really happy, very, very happy.
Strange game. You lose the first session 4-1, you win the second 5-0, and then you miss, crucially, 4 darts to go 8-4. And you just seem to have a little bit of a wobble at that stage. How did you recompose yourself?
Yeah, double 10. It's hurt me over the years. It's probably cost me competitions, double 10. I hate double 10. Gary Anderson, I think, is very similar. I really, really dislike that double. But then when I looked up and it was 8 each. And I've sort of talked an awful lot about when it gets to 8 each, I've been winning them games lately, and I dug deep. I think he hit a low score when he got off it, in the 17th leg, and I capitalised, and I remember screaming and shouting maybe 10-8, so I think I must have hit a really big double at that point.
Combination finish tonight, as you can see on my notes, are a key factor. At the moment, are you the best 2-3 dart combination player in the world right now?
3 dart, yes. Maybe not 2 dart, or certainly not 1 dart, but anything round 91 to 119, I believe I'm the best in the world at that combination finish, and that's a good feeling when you're up there, because when they go, Glenn, you require 112, you know, your mindset is you're the best in the world at this. When I say, Glenn, you won 54, you're not the best in the world at this. So honestly, it's, as a dart player, mind games is just, it's incredible.
We know it was good banter, but Peter said you were in his pocket, and I know things like that you used as inspiration. Did you?
I was desperate to scream in my pocket at the end. I was desperate to do it now, but I wouldn't do it out of just massive respect to a guy who, yeah, he's a good friend. He's our world champion, and I wouldn't disrespect him no more. But it's probably the worst thing he could have done, because, and it was a pro tour. He was probably walking to the toilet, walking to the bar, and it was that moment there that I was thinking at 8 each. You know, this is the guy that screamed in his pocket, but you know, I would never, ever, ever disrespect the guy. He's an unbelievable player. He's our world champion, and I'm very proud to beat him.
So last year it was a semi-final. This year, quarter-finals. But none of the top 4 in the world are left in. Is this now a huge opportunity for you to win your first PDC televised title?
Definitely. You've got to grab these opportunities. I've talked about my age, my experience, and whatever. The quarterfinals of the match players aren't going to come every day of the week. You know, you've just got to grab these chances while you can. I've got to learn lessons of why I lost the semis last year. You know, probably Vincent is probably been the best player in the bottom half of the draw so far. So I think that's going to be a great game. I don't know when I play him now. Hopefully I've got another day off. And I was so poorly last night, Phil. So poorly. I went for a beautiful meal. Got the meal wrong because I got a spicy dish, and I was very, very poorly last night. And but again, I was thinking when I beat Danny Noppert, I had a real nightmare meal the night before at the Lakeside finals. So again, without replicating myself, it's just a lot of mind games when you're up there and you're fighting with yourself.
If you could go on to win this, would this be a bigger achievement than winning the Lakeside?
Easy. I mean, the first Lakeside, it would only be a moment behind it, because when I fell to my knees and I closed my eyes, that was, as far as I was concerned, life was complete. If I won the match play, I'm beating the best players in the world. So I'm not going to overlook Vincent. You know, bottom of the draw, you know, Dimmy's playing tremendous now. There's a great game going on now. So it's one game at a time. I can't get myself too excited, but it's going to take someone to play really well to beat me.
Pleasure as always, chap. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil.
Glenn, going into tonight, at the start of the night, did you half expect you might be playing Daryl Gurney next round?
Yeah. I was got a lot of messages when Michael got beaten, said, you know, this is yours for the taking if you da-da-da. But I was still thinking, well, hang on, my draw is still Jeffrey, Peter, and then Darryl. But Vincent was incredible, the player of the night, I'm sure. But it's an opportunity. I've played Vincent in exhibitions. Vincent's a super quick player. It'll probably remind me of the Jeffrey game. Whether he likes my pace so much, I'm not so sure.
You said about getting that extra 1 or 2% against Peter Wright. Is there anything in particular against Vincent that's going to give you that extra 1 or 2%?
Oh, not against Vincent, no. I don't think so. Peter had lost 5 on the spin. Where do you find? Why do I keep losing to him? You know, it's just a stupid thing when he in the pocket. You know, and Glen, are you there? And that's just probably what I needed. And it's a lonely place on that stage sometimes, but that was keeping me motivated.